Let's talk to Josh Rogin. He's a CNN political analyst and a columnist for the Washington Post. And Josh, was that a job audition?
I think Congressman Ratcliffe has been auditioning for this job in Congress and on Fox News for quite some time. And the fact that he got it shows that President Trump is prioritizing politics over security and his personal interests over the interests of protecting our country. And that seems pretty obvious. But I would put in two caveats here. One is that Ratcliffe doesn't have the job yet. And I think if you look at the tepid response in the Senate today, you'll see that he's got a few hurdles to climb. Two, he will have a chance to prove during that vetting process whether or not he wants to be a director of national intelligence for the country or for the president, whether or not he intends to stand for the things the intelligence community stands for, which is factual-based analysis and not the political, partisan misuse of our information.
So this job as DNI, Director of National Intelligence, this is one of the most sensitive, one of the most powerful jobs anyone can have in government. And what experience does this man have?
Well, he's had experience in the Justice Department. The administration will say he's had experience dealing with counterterrorism cases. He's been on the committee for a little bit of time. It's not a lot of experience. It's better than nothing. Ultimately, I think you've seen DNIs who have had lots of experience and those who haven't had that much. Dan Coats was a senator who had more experience, but he was an intelligence professional. The reason that he did a good job was because he stayed above the fray. It was because he saw his role as protecting the country, not the president. He spoke truth to power, and he defended the intelligence community. And those things are way more important than whether or not this guy has had direct experience dealing with intelligence cases. But, a little bit more experience would be nice.
I hear you in saying that the congressman has been auditioning for a while, that we know, according to our CNN reporting, that Trump was considering him as DNI pre-Mueller, but that he was impressed with Ratcliffe's hearing performance for this president. So why does that seem to be a deciding factor, that this how he performed and his loyalty to this president, which we know that Trump holds as a priority? Why might that be a reason why he picks him?
You've hit upon the crucial question. It's because we're heading into a phase of the Trump administration where the president will be running for election, and his mission is to undermine the FBI investigation into Russiagate. He gave the Attorney General sweeping powers in May to use the intelligence community to make the case against the FBI, to investigate the investigation. That's President Trump's priority. And now, if Ratcliffe is confirmed, he will have an ally atop the intelligence community who will be totally fine with all of that. And what you're going to see if this happens is just, various parts of the administration kicking up a ton of dirt about the FBI, its investigation, Russiagate, in order to make the president's political points heading into 2020. Now, that in and of itself is a corruption of the role, but it's basically par for the course in this administration.
This again, let's remember Robert Mueller's words last week, Russia is meddling as I speak. Josh Rogin.
For sure.
Good to see you. Thank you so
Anytime.
much for your analysis there. Right now.